What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the classic batter up jump shot challenge of the day today for January 21st. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Take a look. Try to figure out who you think this person is on your own. Leave that person's name in the comment section below. Follow or subscribe, whichever platform you're watching this video on, and be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Alright, now that we got all that out the way, honestly, like, person's left-handed. They look... Is that Jalen Rose? First try, dog. Let's go. Shout out Jalen Rose, man. Jalen Rose, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, Jalen Rose was a part of that Fab Five squad with Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Ray Jackson, and I forgot the last person's name, I'm sorry. But he was a part of that Fab Five Michigan squad, taking over things. He played 3 years over in Michigan, and he was drafted in 1990. It says what, 4? Yes, he was an all-rookie second team, I believe, and he played for Indiana. He was actually drafted by the Denver Nuggets. He played most of his time in Indiana. He bounced around to multiple teams. He even had a stint for the New York Knicks, where I think he did win Most Improved Player that year. One thing that actually I didn't know, because I always seen, ever since I seen Jalen Rose, he was an announcer on TV, and I always thought he was 6'3". I thought he was like Derrick Rose's height. But then I come to find out he was 6'8". I was like, damn, this guy's actually mad tall. He's actually way taller than I thought he was. But yeah, shout out Jalen Rose. He had a solid career, and he's a great basketball voice, especially during the games, and he just gives that player insight that a lot of regular fans just they can't give you the full details. He kind of reminds me of Jeff Teague before Jeff Teague. He was around, and he made some splashes here and there, but he's familiar face, and people love him. And then they have that whole theory about how nobody was named Jalen before him. I don't buy that bullshit. But either way, shout out Jalen Rose for being today's player, man. He was fun to watch, and he's a great announcer, and we're happy to have him. He's definitely part of basketball history. So shout out Jalen Rose. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of the classic batter up jump shot challenge of the day. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, child. See you later.